eyebrow tutorial. It has been so requested. Sorry. It's been so requested these past few videos. My natural hair is black, so I have black eyebrows, so filling them in is very vital to me. It's very important because, you know, no one wants black eyebrows and brown hair. Girl, they do not mix. It's really simple. I'm not very complicated when it comes to eyebrows. I do take them very seriously though. It is an art. Let's do this. Okay, so to start off with an eyebrow brush, I'm just going to brush my hairs up and see what I'm working with. So to groom them, what I do is I start here on my nose. There's two rules that people follow. They'll usually start up here, or your nose starts and then they'll go up. And then that's where a lot of people start their brows. Or what you can do, where the middle of the nose is, right here, and then go up and you can start your brow right here. Or what I like to do is I'll push the outside inwards like this, and then I'll go straight up. And then this is where I start my brow. So you can either mark that with an eyebrow pencil, with a eyeliner or whatever, or you can just eyeball it, which is what I usually do. So right here, I'm going to push it in, go up, and that's where my brow starts. So as you can see, I don't need to groom any of that, but definitely if you do need to pluck any of the hairs, you can pluck it here. Where my arch starts, I'll go to the end of my nose and look straight in the mirror, and what you're going to do is just follow the curve of your eyeball, go up, and then that's where your arch should start. Now, the end of the eyebrow, oh my god, I feel like I'm a teacher. You're going to follow the curve of your nose right here, go to the edge of the eyeball, and then just go straight up, and this is where your eyebrow should end. Those are the guidelines I use to groom my eyebrows. I usually don't want them too thick in the beginning. I just go like this, and then with my tweezer, I'll just go straight up, like that. So all you need to do is just pluck any little hairs you have here. Remember to follow your straight line upwards. Now right here, I don't like to do that Nike sign, like, you know, a big angle. I want a nice little curve. So when I pluck my hairs here, I'll do it in a curved motion. And then same up here, I'll follow it in a curved motion. Pluck them until it meets right here. So it's going to be thicker here, and then it's just going to gradually get thinner. Some people have really hairy eyebrows that will go up right here. It'll go past where they want it. Brush them upwards and see how long your hairs are. As you can see, some are pretty short because I cut them with scissors. So like right here, I would cut it very slightly up here, just so I get like a straight line. Same for this brow, I'll just brush up. These ones are a bit longer. And that's how I groom them. So to fill them in, I'm going to start off by using my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade. And this is in Auburn. I'm going to be using this dirty, very dirty angled eyeliner brush. And I know my brushes are really dirty. Please don't judge me. I know. I'm a mess. And so what I'll do is I'll just put makeup on it. And I know it looks so sloppy. Oh my god. And then on the lid right here, I'll just like go back and forth. And then I'll like go like this on it just so there's some on the very tip of the brush. I'm just going over the hairs. I'm not touching my skin yet. I'm just following the curve of my brow, and then once it reaches the very corner, I'm going to start using the pomade and I'm going to curve it. Don't do an angle. I'm curving it like this, downwards like that. If you mess up, which I usually do, you can just wipe it off with your finger. And I know it looks really harsh right now, but we're going to fix it. And then right here under your brow, just follow the curve and then lightly do it right here underneath. So that's how it looks. I know it looks super harsh, but we're gonna blend. Blending is so important. Right here, I'm just following where my brow should start. Just follow where this straight line is. And just do a straight line right here underneath. Do not fill upwards. Just leave it like this, one straight line. So that's it, and I'm gonna repeat it on the other side. Okay, now that I filled in my brows with this pomade, and I know it looks really ghetto, I'm going to be grabbing my eyebrow brush, and it's just this one I got in a Costco pack, and it has little fuzzies on it. I'm so sorry. I need to clean my brushes badly. So it just looks like that. It's double-ended, and what I'm going to do is I start right here at the ends, and I'm just going to slowly blend this. It may get a little messy, but just blend out this pomade. Try to get rid of the harsh lines that we created. And then just brush upwards. Go where the line is, and then just go up. Sometimes I like to do an angry face because it helps me with the arch of my brow. No one likes harsh lines. Just keep on brushing if you feel like the front looks a little too dark for you. If I still have any gaps in my brow, what I like to do is I'll go over the pomade with my MAC eyeshadow in Cork. And I know it's dirty. Literally everything I have is dirty. So I'm just going to be using the angled part of my eyebrow brush, and I'm just going to add a bit of powder on it. And I'm just going to add it mostly just to the angle, to any gaps that I see. The front of your eyebrow shouldn't need much makeup, so I very rarely add some more powder to the front. It's mostly just my angle. Okay, so after that, I love to use my brow gel, and this is the MAC Pro Longwear brow gel, and this is in Toasted Blonde. I love this stuff. It looks like really orangey, but once it sets, it's just so perfect with my hair color. This really does just transform the color of your brows. It's amazing. I love this brow gel. Yeah, my brow looks really messy on this side, as you guys can see. But it's alright, we're going to clean it up just now. Okay, so to clean up my brows, what I'm going to use is a concealer, and you can use any concealer that you like. I like to use my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and this isn't actually the concealer, this is the neutralizer. And I got it because I just feel like it's so perfect with my skin tone. And I'm just going to be using a flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to add some right here. Just follow the curve of your eyebrow and go right underneath right here, and also right here above. And then once you have that, you can just blend it out with your brush. This also just creates such a pretty highlight for under your brow, and I'll usually just blend out the rest with my fingers. Compared to this one, yeah, the concealer makes such a big difference. Blend downwards, just bring the makeup downwards. Blend it out with your finger. To set the concealer, you can use any eyeshadow. I like to use this plain white one right here, and I'm just going to add it on my brush, and I'm just going to add it right here under my brow. And also adds eyeshadow right here above your brow. It just gives that illusion that it's being lifted. Alright guys, and that's how I fill in my eyebrows. It's so hot in here. Literally, it feels like Satan farted in my room. It's like that hot, nasty heat. It feels disgusting. I'm sweating. Oh. If the brow gel doesn't hold, I love the MAC one so much, but sometimes my hairs fall down afterwards. I'll just go in with my clear mascara, and this is by Wet n Wild. Super cheap. I forgot how much, but super cheap. I have like dry skin right here. I really like how I fill them in. I know this might be maybe a little too dramatic for some of you, but I really like them, and I hope you guys like them too. And I also have a favor to ask to all of you guys. So for my next video, I wanted to do a Q&A because I've been getting so many questions in my past videos that I just want to do a video and answer all your questions just so we can get to know each other a bit more. Like, you know, how people do like at camping and social events, and yeah. Write down any questions that you guys want. Write down. Comment down below any questions that you guys have for me. It could be about anything, if it's like personal or anything about makeup, whatever. And you can also tweet them at me on Twitter at Amanda0597, or comment them on any of my Instagram photos at Amanda0597. Okay, that's it, you guys. Yeah. Okay, bye guys.